Take one.
This is take two, actually. Hi, Bobs.
Hi, Bobs.
I may or may not post take one as a blooper.
Really, this is like take four because
Well, we
test
test
it
out the
out.
microphones, because our whole mishap of the microphones,
Yeah.
all that.
What
Fun
year
stuff.
do you think we're living in when we have our notes on a note card?
Listen,
Crazy.
my phone is used to record. Jason doesn't like using his. Hey, in my defense, last week whenever I used a phone, you were like, "What kind of podcast is this that we're using a phone?"
You
So,
were looking up something and we had silence. Like it's
well, you
perfect.
could have sang.
I could have sang.
Why?
You know, I'm trying to keep listeners and not scare them away.
Hey, sometimes when you sing, you sound pretty good.
Yeah, but a lot of times it's not.
It's kind of hit or miss.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Nope, that was not it. But it's okay.
Man, I felt good.
So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is raining and thundering, which we love storms.
Yes.
And that is a newfound thing for me.
Newfound thing. You didn't like storms?
No, I used to be like terrified of storms.
Oh.
You know what was weird is whenever it would storm, I always thought of Jurassic Park and I thought I was like gonna die from like dinosaurs or something.
If I think
during a
Jurassic
storm.
Park, I just fall asleep.
You're wild for that.
This is boring.
Jurassic Park is not boring.
Just turned on the other day. I fell asleep.
Actually, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
You didn't.
My
You
point
stayed
exactly.
awake. But no, it's nice and stormy out here. The only bad thing is it's still humid.
So humid.
Hey, but you know what? I got a fall candle melting right
We
now.
do have a fall candle melting, but
just
we are
the
missing
vibes.
one thing, and it's like perfect for nice humid nights. And I mean, that's obviously milk.
No,
Yeah,
no.
should pour myself.
He already
some.
has.
I've already drank half a
He
gallon
already,
tonight.
yeah, he already had his.
I had some. We
bottle
had
of
some
milk.
brownies. Had some friends over.
Yeah.
Drank too much milk.
And what did we play?
Catan.
Our new fave game right now.
Everybody talks about playing Catan now. Not like our people,
Yeah.
but like at church, I'll hear people bring up Catan, and I'm like, "What?" I've never heard people
Okay,
talk
so here's
about
a
it until
question.
now.
Do you think that they were always talking about Catan and your
You just
ears
never
just
picked it.
didn't pick it up because it wasn't like prevalent in our lives, but now that it's such like a big part of our everyday, you hear it more?
No, because I've heard people talk about Catan before, and I just thought, I've never played that game. I played Pandemic, I played Ticket to Ride, but never Catan. And I think that every time somebody talked about it, but it didn't happen very often. And now it's like everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
So
Well, like you know how that happens sometimes though. Like you'll
yeah,
see
like cars.
Yes, like you'll see a car and then you just see that car over and over and over.
Over and over again. You buy a car and you're like, I'm the only person with this car.
Yeah.
Until you drive out the lot and you're
And then it's like,
sorry, Pops. Can you get that for me? Sorry for the quality of that, Bob's.
that was rude.
I'm new to this.
But
See my cat lick?
no. Stop.
Oh well.
But yeah, I think that's funny how that happens. Speaking of weird things like that, do you think that the Mandela effect is
No.
real? Why don't you? I've seen proof that it is.
The Mandela effect is where something is different and it actually changes as you get older, right?
No.
I thought
It's where they try to convince you that it was always this way and it wasn't actually.
they try to convince you, but I'm pretty sure the Mandela effect is where you believe it actually changes.
No.
Like the Berenstein Bears is not the Berenstein Bears, it's the Berenstein Bears.
Yeah, that's not true though. It
But
was always the Berenstein Bears.
the Mandela effect would be like it actually happened. Like
no, the Mandela effect is them trying to convince you that it was never the Berenstain Bears and it's only the Bears.
Right, but it actually changed.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect is them convincing you that what you believe was true was never true.
Do you think a man came up with that?
Well, probably because
And-
men are trash. Always trying to
Yeah, argue.
convince us women that we're wrong. And now look
That's
at
why
what
it's
they're
the
doing. They're
Mandela.
they're convincing the whole world. But no, what I was
A
thinking about
man named
is
Della
like
came up with
is
it.
the spelling of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It
No K.
it used to be no K.
It still is no K.
No, it is a K.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Look it up.
Shelby Hag, help us out.
No, please look it up right now.
No, we cannot. No technology on this
Siri.
podcast. See, look, this is just great podcasting material right here.
Yeah, because I want to prove that I'm right.
I think there is a
which
K
is
on
a
it.
conversation we need to.
There is a K on it.
Hey Siri, is Chick-fil-A spelled with a K?
Yes, it is.
Then why did you say?
I spelled it the other day and I had to Google it, and it was CHICK.
Yeah. No, and the only reason I know it used to be CHIC,
It didn't.
it did.
So it actually changed.
It did.
So
Yes.
that's the actual Mandela effect.
No, the actual Mandela effect is them trying to convince me that it was never spelled with a K, or
Okay.
that it was always spelled with a K. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what the Mandela effect is. It's
No,
when something actually changes.
No, gosh, you're wrong, and you're being manipulative right now.
I'm being the Mandela.
And I'm about to affect you with my fist. It's called the after effect.
Oh man, it's so hot out here. It's so humid.
It feels pretty good, but it smells like someone's smoking
Yeah,
that.
it does smell like a little bit of a.
Someone's smoking that good.
Yeah, it does.
I want to punch them because I hate that smell.
She's just in a punchy mood.
I think we need to close the door actually, because I don't want our inside to smell like
It'd
that.
be alright. Not that bad.
Gross.
Our inside smells like fall, like heavy.
What does that have to do with me not wanting the inside to smell like?
Because it's just so heavy of a fall smell, it's not gonna change. I promise.
Yeah. See, I don't.
Like I can literally smell the inside.
I feel
right now.
like the smell of like weed could overpower.
Yeah, but it's for so far away. It's just we're getting
Yeah.
hints of it.
True. The way the wind blows.
I can literally smell our inside right now, like the fall.
I can't. Maybe I have
You
COVID.
ain't got no sniffer like me.
Yeah. Okay, what are your thoughts on time travelers? Exist, don't exist?
I mean, they probably don't exist.
Why?
I mean, you talking about those photos where it looks like somebody has an iPhone in the 1940s?
Well, I mean that, and then like the one dude who predicts things like on YouTube or whatever, he like will record himself and he wears a mask with a voiceover like this, and he like will predict things that have happened because he says he's from the future.
No, don't believe it.
Have you ever seen that though?
No, but why couldn't he be like? Why can't he have visions? And
Well, I mean, I guess he could, but he says that he's from the future. If you were seeing visions and stuff, why wouldn't you just say that? Oh
like,
yeah, I'm having.
You might think you're
visions.
in the future. You might literally like if they're so vivid, you might think, "Oh crap, I'm in the future."
And then like,
Or maybe dreams. He could dream about stuff and they keep coming true, like visions.
that'd be wild.
I mean,
My dreams are pretty like.
some people have vivid dreams. Yep, that's good podcast material.
Well, you make me record so late, so.
No, Louis does.
No, if.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
no, I don't believe in time travelers.
Do you believe in vampires?
No, why would? What type of question is
know,
that?
Because you know that theory that
I know people like to eat people. Yeah,
No, that's called cannibalism.
yeah, it happens.
No, do you know Anne Hathaway?
Lady that drove on a plane died, right? That's Anne Frank.
Oh, it's Anne Frank did not die in a plane crash. Anne
They all
Frank,
died.
hold on, let's just cover the basis that Anne Frank never.
We can't say she never got on a plane.
No, I'm just saying I don't believe there's no way. I believe that Anne Frank. I'm thinking of Helen Keller.
Anne Frank, wasn't she?
Anne Frank was the
she's
one that was
Nazi,
hiding from the Nazis.
Nazi death.
She was
right?
hiding from the Nazis. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of Helen Keller. Helen Keller.
No way, she's
probably-
deaf, blind, and mute.
Yeah, literally. Because no, she might have been all those things. I believe that she probably was all those things. Do I believe that she did the things that they say she did? Heck no.
What they say she did.
Wrote a book. She
Wrote
doesn't
the
know
book.
words.
What?
She doesn't know words. She
She
can't write a book.
knows words.
No. How? She's deaf, mind, and
Deaf
she's
mind,
deaf,
and
blind, and mute. How does she know words?
well,
She does not know
what
words.
is the definition of deaf? Because technically, I'm deaf.
No, she was like deaf. Like
What's deaf?
I'm deaf.
So that's messed up. So pause. We love people. We love people. She might not be able to form complete sentences. She might not be able to even speak like
She
actual
was
words,
mute,
but she could
Jason.
probably hear
Jason,
stuff.
she was mute.
Yeah.
She was deaf, blind, and mute.
What is the
she
definition of
could not
blind?
speak.
I mean,
No,
you're
she-
blind.
No, she was blind.
What's
You're
blind?
listen.
Blind?
This is.
Why can't we say she was deaf, blind, mute? Like,
She probably was all those things, but she did not do the things that they say she did. No one will ever convince me unless she's in heaven when I get there and I meet her and she tells me
how
herself.
can she be in heaven? She never heard or saw the good news of Jesus. She never saw the glory of the world.
Right, but also the Lord would base her based off of the knowledge that she had of him.
What knowledge? Just blackness. She's deaf, blind.
It's his fault she was made that way. So I'm pretty sure he wouldn't punish her for not knowing him.
I don't think he'd punish her. I'm just coming at you with your own facts about deaf, blind.
Yeah, and I'm telling you my thoughts. So anyway, so she's in heaven when I get there, and she's like before the Lord.
Is
right
she
now.
not deaf, blind anymore in heaven?
Well, no, because the Lord would have made her new.
Fire.
Oh,
fire.
Yeah. Did you even see the last video where I actually put
make
the
fire?
Yeah.
Lit.
You didn't even what?
Do it again.
They make the fire, put a little fire emoji on your hand.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Good job.
And you didn't even look.
I saw the picture under us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, talking about our birds.
Yeah, our birds.
Tell them, break the news. They died.
No,
No, I'm
did
kidding.
not die.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say that.
I know you were. I beat you to it.
You know me. They flapped themselves down on. This is why we couldn't film on Sunday. We were totally gonna film Sunday.
We were.
And we plan on probably continuing on Sundays, but they flapped themselves down onto this seat right here that I'm sitting on. A whole family, all four of them, 2 little bee birdies, daddy, mommy. First time we've ever seen them all
I'll
together.
put the picture up here.
Right there. They were just chilling here, so we didn't want to bother them. We didn't want to open the door and scare them, even make the parents fly away.
Jason
we weren't sure if the little babies could even fly.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, and
We knew they
Jason
were
wouldn't
down,
have
but-
been able to sit there because they were literally on this chair,
Yeah, so
and we
it
didn't
was-
want to spook them.
and also Harlow would have came out here and it could have been bad.
Yeah.
They could have got defensive or whatever.
Yeah.
So then the next day we come and little baby's still here, and
Wasn't it the same night?
no, I think it was next day. It
Oh.
might have been the same night. It doesn't. It is what it is. Whatever
Yeah, I
it was.
can't remember.
They flapped up onto this ledge right here, the little 2 birds,
Yeah.
and the one we were like watching like little proud parents, and the one flapped away onto the roof. The next one was sitting there, and it was ready to flap off, and we were like, "It's gonna go, buddy, go, buddy!" It pooped.
Yeah, left us a little droplet.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh!
flew off.
And there was so much, and then flew off. Yeah,
There was
so
so much
much.
poop up here.
so much poop on our deck right now.
Like, why?
and
do
it's not even
birds-
like the white bird poop. It's like
it's just
pellets.
like little pellets. Yeah,
Yeah.
little rat poop.
Yeah, it's great.
like-
and Harlow been eating them up.
Yeah, why do baby birds poop so much? I mean, I guess babies poop so much, so
Oh, they poop so much.
wild.
It was all over the place, but
But anyway, so our
it was
birdies
fun.
are
It
gone.
was nice.
Our birdies are gone. Sad day.
Yeah, we gotta get
So-
rid of that nest now.
Yep, and then we need to put stuff up there so no birds can come back. But
Yeah.
um, oh, you know what's so funny is I had birds as a topic for tonight
Wow.
because
Of our birds.
no,
No.
because actually I didn't even think of our birds, but this is a great segue. Um, aren't you a believer that some birds are
No. Robots, yes.
by the government?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, why they sit on the power lines? Explain to me that.
And what do you mean?
They literally sit on the power lines.
No, power lines have like rubber around them. Why couldn't they sit on
They
them as well?
charge. That's what they have to do. That's why they sit on the power lines.
But I'm saying there's like rubber around them, so like how are they
But
charged?
you've never seen one get.
Yeah, because go touch a power line. You aren't gonna go "Whoa," either.
There's stuff that does. If you
If
see a
you can,
squirrel running across, every now and then they go.
yeah, that's if there's something wrong with the power line. But if you can
Yeah,
show,
there's a nick
if
in
you
the
can
power line.
throw shoes over a power line and not have your shoes blow up,
If there's
then
a nick in the line, a nick in that rubber, if something touches it, it is cooked.
right.
And
So
you ain't never
birds are
seen no
smart
cooked
enough.
bird on the ground.
Right, but we have seen how smart these birds can be. So of course they're not gonna like land, especially if they're controlled by the government.
They're controlled by the government. For sure, there has to be. I don't know if what the number would be, but there has to be some type of bird disguised drone that the government's made. It has to. Like, I saw a video, and I don't. This is me paraphrasing and quoting, and probably way off. But he said, because they were talking about Area 51 and whatnot, and they said like, think about what you think could be in Area 51, like the future of, like how far in advance they are, and then quadruple that. Like, they are so far advanced than what we can even think of.
Isn't
So,
Area 51 where they think that they have like some of those giants down, like the giants from like biblical times,
I
like
mean, I've
underground,
only heard that a
or
couple
the
times, but
not giants, but not the
aliens?
Nephilim, right?
No, I mean, people think there's aliens there.
What do you think? Nephilim. What's Nephilim? Nephilim were the giants.
Nephilim is like the demons that came, or not demons, but
They're
yeah,
the
the fallen
gods.
angels came and had sex with
They
mortals.
were not the fallen angels, like from the like with the devil.
Wasn't the Nephilim where the fallen angels that had sex with?
I don't think they were fallen angels. I think they were just angels.
No, it was the
That
angels that left heaven. So fallen angels.
were they though?
Yeah, they came to earth. The angels that left with Lucifer, and
I don't think that the Nephilim were those angels though.
right. If you let me finish,
Oh, sorry.
the
Oh, they're the
fallen angels
kids.
that had sex with the mortals,
You
and
don't have to use that word so aggressively, gosh.
that's the third time I've had to
But
use
that's
it.
the kids that use those.
Yes,
are
the
the kids.
babies of those.
Yeah. So don't they think that they have those like under the
I don't think so. I mean,
Area 51? Isn't
I
wasn't
think
that
it's
like
just.
the
I think it's just military stuff.
what's the
Aliens.
No, let me finish my question. What's the thing when you call it oh, conspiracy theory? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say,
yeah.
and you just
Most people say aliens.
yelled at me. Speaking of Nephilim and fallen angels, I looked into the different kinds of angels. I only wrote down 3, but the fallen angels were one of them. Not of the 3 I wrote down, and then guardian angels,
Whatever you just said. Okay.
guardian angels, and then archangels, the cherubim, and seraphim. And the archangels were warrior angels, and it only in Judges or Jude 1:9, it references Michael the archangel.
Michael. It's a very Catholic person. They pray to
We're not talking about
Michael,
we're not talking
the
about
archangel,
yeah.
all
And
the
then
time.
what?
Why do you hate
I
Catholicism so
don't.
much?
And then cherubim, Genesis 3:24. Those are the that's the angel that guarded the
Yep.
garden. And you know
Guarded the garden.
the Garden of Eden.
Garden the
Um,
garden.
Yeah, guarded the tree of
The
life.
garden in the Garden of Eden.
It guarded
Say it 3
the
times fast.
no, it guarded the tree of life in the Garden of Evil. Or Garden of
See,
Eden.
she can't even say it one time slow.
It's like Garden of Evil.
Garden of Eden, of Tree of Life. Garden,
the Tree of Life.
They're
Or,
gardeners.
no, was it the Tree of Life or the Fountain of?
Fountain of Youth.
No, like legit.
I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure
remember.
Fountain of Youth is a movie reference somewhere. It's Tree, of Life,
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what's funny is like when
Tree
you
of
look
Knowledge of Good
at when
of
it
Evil.
talks about the cherubim, it just says they're complex angels.
Complex.
Like what does that even mean?
That means they're. It's like a woman. They're. No lie.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight. And then the seraphim mentioned. Oh wait, yeah, seraphim mentioned in Isaiah 6:2-3. Those were the fiery 6-winged beings, and they attend to God in heaven. Isn't that crazy?
Tend to him.
It says.
You think they bring him
It
grapes?
says attend to
Yeah,
him.
bring him grapes.
I believe those are probably the angels that are just like they're worshiping him 24/7.
No, because I think they have I'm not like I know very little about which angels or what, but I think they have like angels that like legit or straight up just worship and
Well, what do you think it means when it says who attend to God?
bring God grapes. They're
for-
attending to him.
No, I'm being for real.
For
I
real.
would like you to answer
I
for real.
That is for real. I think I don't know, like whatever he needs done, maybe they go do. Maybe they're here right now.
But like they attend to him in heaven.
Yeah.
They are fiery 6-winged beings
Yeah.
who attend to him in heaven.
Yeah.
Which
Then maybe
means
whatever he
they're
needs done in heaven, they do.
Like what?
I don't know. I don't know much about heaven.
Maybe you should do some studying and come back with some knowledge
What do you know
next
about
week.
heaven?
That's what I don't. That's why I'm asking you to go do some.
Way I picture heaven is probably different than what other people picture heaven.
What do you mean?
How do you picture heaven?
I don't.
Ever?
I'm just kidding. I mean, when I picture heaven, I picture the pretty basic cloud. I picture like
basic cloud.
No,
sounds like such a great place.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I picture like in Hercules. Like,
Never seen it.
The cartoon
Yeah, never seen it.
Hercules.
I've seen Emperor's New
You were
Groove.
so sheltered.
Sheltered. I was watching the Benchwarmers. Literally the opposite. You were sheltered.
That's just because
Watching
your
it.
parents liked baseball, so they didn't care what kind of baseball movies you
I
watched.
guess.
But
Yeah,
no,
I did
like,
watch Major League
Okay.
as I was young.
Like the clouded, like streets of gold, a golden gate.
Everything gold.
Streets of gold and golden gate.
Is that the gate you
that's
enter?
Pretty much. You know, I honestly don't think of heaven too often because
Well.
it freaks me out.
Yeah, she's scared of eternity, I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Terrified. I don't know about that. I'm terrified
Oh, she's
about.
terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't wrap my mind around it.
You're not supposed to. Not supposed to be able to.
Right, but it terrifies me. The thought of
Uh,
us just being here one second, being gone the next, and then I don't like. Am I gonna know you in heaven? Am I gonna know Louis in heaven?
I mean, I think you'll know us. It won't be the same context, though.
Right, which sucks. Like, why spend all this time here, like creating this life with you, for me not to even know you in that way in heaven?
Because our marriage here is supposed to be a representation of the marriage of Jesus and the church. So we are to be representing to other people that, like Christians, not Christians, we're supposed to represent and model the church and the love of God and the church. So that is why.
I don't like that answer.
I mean, that's the truthful answer.
But I don't like it.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We are doing work for the kingdom just by being married.
It's low key rude.
Why? Rude to do work for God?
No,
I guess.
to have this life with you and then not even be able to like know who you like.
I think
were
you'll
to
know
me
who
in
we are.
heaven.
I think you'll know
I think
who
I'll
I
know who
am.
you are, but I won't know who you were. I don't think I'll know who you like were to me, like the significance of those feelings.
I think you will know about me. I think you will know like who I am. You might even know that we were married at one time. But I think once you get up there, it won't matter. It won't
Okay,
matter at
that
all.
I could see. Like that makes
So
sense.
that's like your family. I think you'll know your family. But like I said, it just I think any love you have down here will pale in comparison to
Yeah,
what you feel up there.
yeah, I get that.
So,
That
and then
makes sense.
you might have like, I don't know if it's like you're just in awe of God or you just love everybody and everything so much because it's just pure joy,
Yeah,
pure happiness up there. It's like I love you in a different way that I love somebody, one of the kids from my church because
yeah,
they're my kid, and it's like I don't know if that'll be different. It's just pure love, like
yeah,
pure joy.
yeah.
So I don't know, but
No, like I get that. That makes sense. And like those things are exciting to think about and like think about like that there's not going to be like pain and suffering and we're just going to be able to like bask in God's presence and all that. Just the process of it and just it I can't wrap my mind around it and it freaks me out. It just does.
I don't know. I go back and forth on what I think heaven will be like. I don't know if it's like where it'll be happiness because God created happiness. He wants us to have a joyful. But I can't like I don't know if it's gonna be we're like up there just worshiping God the whole time because it's just we are in His presence and it's like
Does
just
the
we are
Bible
in
talk about what we're going
awe.
to be doing up there?
Huh?
Does the Bible talk about what we're going to be doing up there?
I I'm not 100%. So whatever I say right now is like
I feel like like from now till next week or like when we record next, I feel like we should kind of do our own digging and like see what we can find about what the Bible says about like heaven and what we'll be
if I remember,
experiencing
I
up
can
there.
do it. I mean, I'll read Revelation. I just finished a book of Bible today, so
Well, it could be in other spots beside Revelation,
I
considering
know,
like
but
people have different experiences in the Bible of seeing heaven and
there's
experiencing
only
those
a
things.
few.
Yeah.
Um, so, but I think, I mean, it talks about. I'm pretty sure it talks about like, I mean, angels are singing in heaven.
Well, right,
So it's
but also who did we talk to recently? Because we were talking about that whole thing. It might have been you, actually. You might have said this, but like technically, we will be seen as like higher than the angels that are up there. Like,
I did
because
not
we
say that.
won't be angels.
Somebody else said that, but it wasn't me. Um, don't I do? I was around when they said it,
Yeah,
but I don't remember who it was. Um,
yeah. I just think we need to
uh,
let's do some digging
I
into
think
it and
there's.
looking.
I could be wrong about this, but I think
Well, right. So instead of just keep thinking you're going to be wrong about it,
yeah,
let's
probably.
just do some reading and looking
Okay,
into it this next week, and we can talk about it because I think that's interesting. It's an interesting topic, and maybe if we talk about it more, I'll eventually get to the place of being okay with it.
I don't even know if we go to heaven after we die. Dun dun
Well, like
dun
when we get called up,
dun dun
like when
dun.
Jesus comes back, I believe we go to heaven, but when we die, I think we go to a paradise
I don't know. Like I said, I have to
until
do
we go
more
to heaven.
digging. But yeah, there you go. You got my answer. I don't know if paradise and heaven are the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who debate that. I feel I have personal opinions, but the thing is like my personal opinions aren't really biblically based. If that
Well,
makes
the
sense.
only thing I have to go off of that is Jesus told the guy on the cross, "You'll be with me in paradise." He didn't say like
Well, yeah,
that could
because
mean like heaven is paradise, or it could mean
right, but that guy wouldn't have gone up to heaven at that point, would he have?
I mean when he died.
Because Jesus hadn't technically come back in the second coming.
So does that mean nobody was in heaven before Jesus came?
Angels.
I mean, there were people that were pulled up into heaven without dying
Well,
in the Old
right, but that was
Testament.
just because God loved them so much and loved spending time
Yeah,
with them.
I don't think there would be people not in heaven.
No,
Uh,
that's not what I'm saying, but I'm saying like
I think when people died in the
Jesus.
Old Testament, they did go
Well, yes,
if
but
it's
that was
heaven's where you go, then
before.
heaven is where they went. Because like as long
That was
as
before Christ, though. That was
correct,
before Jesus.
correct, yeah,
So, like that guy with Jesus on the cross, when he said that, I mean, I would even go to say like that he, depending on if paradise is different than heaven, that they are in a paradise and maybe not heaven
yeah.
yet,
I just think
because Jesus hasn't had a second coming.
right. I think the new heaven, new earth thing is also key to that because when I think new heaven, new earth, I think well, there's gonna be a new earth, new heaven, and we're gonna have new bodies.
Yeah.
Jesus will reign on earth 1,000 years, and then the devil will be loosed again. But I think that's why I think paradise could be a thing because I think there could be like not like technically a waiting place, paradise,
Hmm.
until Jesus comes back for
Yeah.
his second coming, and then new heaven, and that is heaven,
Yeah.
heaven, and then new
Yeah.
earth. And
Well, because like when we die, like say if I were to die right now, I don't go to heaven right now.
you don't think you go straight off rip?
No.
No. What do you think? So you're a purgatory girl. You Catholic?
No. I believe we either go to paradise or we just go into like it's just
An abyss?
nothing
Nothing?
until,
Oh, you're
no, like we
freaking
don't know that. Can you just let me talk? That we don't know that it's nothing. Like I think if you die and like when Jesus comes back, people are rolled up to heaven, then it's like, oh, I'm here. Like I don't think I would know how long I was actually gone. So I don't believe, and I'm pretty sure that's biblically based, is that you, if we die right now, we don't go to heaven straight, like right now.
I mean, I don't know
Or
where
is
you're
that what
getting
paradise is right now?
biblically based, but
Or is that what paradise would be considered right now, because
I
there's
mean,
going to
that's what
be
I think.
created a new heaven
That-
for everyone that's come, like taken up when Jesus comes back in the second coming.
It is what I just said.
But I don't think you can consider that heaven. It would just be a
That's
paradise.
what I just said, yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So like when people say, "Oh, your grandma's in heaven," she's probably not.
Oh
She's
my gosh. She's in
probably
hell.
no, she's probably not in heaven right now. She's probably,
Oh,
just chilling with Jesus on a beach in paradise.
on a beach.
In
So you
paradise.
believe there's a beach in paradise?
When I
Heaven.
picture paradise, yes, but in my head, paradise and heaven are different.
I mean, I picture paradise as like basically heaven, and um, then there's just gonna be a new heaven, new earth.
Yeah, no, I picture paradise different. Paradise to me is like a resort.
No,
That's what I picture paradise
golly,
being.
she's done Americanized it.
No, yeah, well, yeah. What else am I supposed to do?
I mean,
That's just what I have to base things
well,
off
there's
of.
church history and stuff you
I
can
guess
look
whenever
into.
I think of paradise, I just think of like a relaxing,
Yeah,
like
for
what?
us, in paradise for a person in a third world country would be food, water. There's food and water up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
What you just said is completely not valid to what I said,
why?
because it doesn't make any sense.
I don't think paradise would be you're getting massages and pampered.
I didn't say that, did I? No,
A spa.
I didn't say a spa.
What'd you say?
I said a
Beach.
resort.
Resort. Yeah. What do you do at a resort?
Like you chill.
And get massages
Not
and get pampered.
necessarily. You're kind of being really annoying to talk to right now, actually.
Why?
Because you asked me what I thought, and I'm telling you, and you're just crapping on it.
I'm not. I just said it's exactly what I said.
You think paradise is a resort?
No.
No, that's what we're
no.
talking about
I
right
think
now.
you go to paradise and then you're there until new heaven, new earth.
But
Just-
you think paradise is heaven, and I do not.
I mean, I don't think it's the end heaven.
Obviously,
it's
that's
where
not
you-
what we're talking
where you're at
about,
with
though.
Jesus.
That's not what we're talking about, though.
Talking about heaven.
Stop talking. I'm done with this conversation with you right now. Do your studying, find out more information, come back to
Okay.
me next week, and come back with more knowledge. What time are we at?
34.
All right, let's wrap it up. I'm tired.
Tired and hungry.
I'm not hungry, but I'm tired for sure.
You're not you.
Tired and
And
cranky.
you're hungry.
Did you hear
Not
me?
a sponsor. What?
I said tired and cranky.
Cranky.
Cranky. I have 2 more things on here, but I don't want to talk about them.
Why?
Well, because I feel like.
That's great. This is what it's like every single day.
Whatever, says you. Well, one was, do you think cursed objects are real?
Yes.
Do you think haunted objects are real?
What's the difference?
Cursed would be like a witch cursing an object, and like a haunted object would be like a spirit haunting an object, like the Annabelle doll.
My answer a few weeks ago gives that.
Demonic, but do you think a demon would possess a doll?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, I think a demon could possess a person.
Yeah, but a doll is
Doesn't
not
have a
person.
soul. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Objects.
I think a demon could probably move an object.
Do you think? But in that case, I feel like people would say, well, a ghost could haunt an object. Because
yeah, but I don't
then it
believe
would
in
be like,
ghosts.
yeah, I know.
So
That's what I'm saying, though. I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here. With that.
yeah, but then I'd have to go back to my whole, if ghosts are people, then I don't see. I think it would be a demon trying to lure somebody in or scare somebody.
Okay. And then the last thing I had, designing your baby, yes or no?
What?
Designing your baby. Do you think it's ethical?
Designing your baby?
Yeah, like being able to distinguish like what traits your baby is to get, or like what, like pull out different like if they could indicate that your baby's chromosomes are off and they're going to be born with Down syndrome, but you can fix that. Do you think that's ethical, or do you think that you should just let it be the way God intended it to be? Or did he give us the tools to fix that stuff?
I'd say I'd probably err on the side, which this could always change, but I'd probably err on the side of let it be.
So like it's not ethical to do it.
Yeah. I don't know if I would say not ethical, but I would just say let it be. Because I don't know if like I wouldn't say it's inherently bad to change. It is on you.
It's on me?
No, it's a
Oh.
top. I'll just stick with unethical, I guess.
Beetles are kind of dumb.
I mean,
but so are flies. Like
well,
literally, there's a whole open sky.
Yeah.
To it.
Well, it's lightning. It's scared of it. But yeah, I wouldn't change. I'd let him be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
You wanna hear something
let
sad?
it be.
I was listening to that song in the car on my birthday on the way up to see my grandpa while he was on his deathbed, and he died when we got the call.
Dang.
That,
Even
or
if
he,
your grandpa dies,
I was listening to that song when we got the call that he died.
Let it be.
On my birthday.
Dang.
Yeah.
Let it be.
On that note,
let it be.
subscribe,
Let
like,
it be.
follow.
Let it be.
Subscribe,
Please
like,
subscribe
follow, whatever else you want to do.
follow.
Comment, study
Comment down below.
the Bible to find answers on heaven also.
Let it
And
be.
we'll get back to you next week.
Let it
I hope you like our background music. This might be a new addition every week. And if you have any suggestions on different topics you want us to cover, or like you want us to do weekly, just let us know. On that note, I think we are done. You got anything to say, Jason?
See you, Bobs. See you, Bobs. See you, Bobs. We love our Bobs. See you, Bob.
All right.
Smell you later.